Hello everyone, it's Gio. I'm back with some more content here. And in this video, we're going to be going over all of the captains for the Secret Hitler tournament, or all the people who are running for captain and who do not already have a spot. So Robbie, Tom, Pinku, who already have a spot in the tournament. We're not going to cover them because, well, it's not like you're going to be voting for them. Anyways, there are some people who have requested to not be in my videos, or maybe said that they don't like me and I'm going to assume they don't want to be in my videos. Or anyways, actually I never really cared about whether or not people wanted me in their videos, but the Chinese People's Party says that some people shouldn't be in my videos, and as a result, I am going to abide by that request and redact anyone who the party states should not be in my video, because I don't want to get banned by the party. I think getting banned in the middle of the tournament is pretty irresponsible for a captain and would probably disqualify me for being captain in the eyes of most people. And I can't say I would blame them, you know, that is a pretty bad thing. So in any case, thanks to the Chinese People's Party, really, you know, making my job easier by making me cover one less candidate. Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about is Theiss. And Theiss plays a lot of great games with new players. He's an admin, very active in the community, in the Discord. High elo player. He said he's the highest elo person applying for captain that's not already a captain. And those are all great reasons to be a captain. I think he's probably just going to win anyways. He's liked by everyone. Been captain before, has experience. Yeah, it's like, I'm surprised he wasn't even just like auto-chosen to be captain, but whatever. Next off is Nixon. He's also been a captain before many times. He gets third place a lot, that's kind of his thing, but third place is pretty good. It's a top 3 finish, and it means he had a chance of winning at one point, so good for him. And he's not really a high elo player, and he doesn't really play on the side very much, so those are points against him. But he's very charismatic and liked by everyone, and he makes a lot of content for the site, which not many people do. And he's also a moderator, so he does a really good job at moderating rule breakers and getting them in trouble, which is really important to the site. At least I think so. So yes, we thank Nixon for his contributions, and we hope we wish him well in the race for captain, as long as it doesn't come at my expense, of course. In any case, though, next candidate is Gio. That's me. So, in case you guys didn't know, I hit 2K elo, which is, it means I'm high elo. And I'm also probably, like, the second most active player on here, only behind, like, Near1337. So I'm active on the site a lot. I play almost every day. I make videos for the community that you guys really like. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons for me to be captain since I've done so much nice stuff. And I've been captain before, but only once. So it's not like I'm like someone who always gets captain. Let's maybe make someone else be captain and mix it up. I've only gone captain once. One time, okay? So, you know, it'd be kind of refreshing to see me captain again, since it was kind of a long time ago when I got my captain. It was 2021, now it's 2023. And I got third place. I proved I was a leader. I drafted people based on how good people were at the current state. The cool thing about me is that since I've been active for so long, I know like all of the new up-and-coming talent, and I can draft them accurately. And you know, that's good, because a lot of times these players who haven't like played since 2021, you know, they'll, you know, win captain because only people who, you know, because most of the people who are voting also quit in 2021, so they vote for the people who they remember who were good. And as a result, these captains, they kind of draft people, they underdraft people who've been really putting in work to improve their game, and that's wrong. So, anyways, that's my case for why I should be captain. There's many more stuff, you know, loved by almost everyone, very entertaining. You know, there's an infinite things you can say about me. Very little of them bad, if anything. Let's move on to Lamarcus. So Lamarcus is a former first-place captain, which really fits the theme of an all-star tournament. He's also loved by most of the community. He also previously ran a tournament. Get this, though. That was my idea to have him run the tournament. So you should give me some credit for that, too. If you really like that Tournament 7, maybe vote for Gio as well. But anyway, so Lamarcus, you know, he really did a lot for the community, running that tournament, and being a first place captain, really this the All-Star team, and he's popular and well liked. His activity in recent months has been kind of lacking, but that just means he has a life now. Although it is kind of unfortunate because I really would like some active captains, to like mix things up a bit. So in any case, though, Lamarcus is like one of my closest friends on the side. So even if he's not active, he's definitely, deserving in my opinion. Because to be friends with me, very close friends, like you have to be really cool. Because I have a lot of people wanting to be my friend because I'm so cool. So these people, like, I don't know. I'm friends with everyone, but I probably talk with Lamarcus and Nixon the most, and I play the most with Nier and Duntat or Imanant. So that's kind of the friendship squad. In any case, though, we're gonna move on to Imanant next. So yeah, I think I said Nixon's also my friend. Good job, Nixon. I don't want to exclude you. Okay, so Imanant, he is one of the SH people who's very active. I don't know if he's gonna win this time around because, well, I feel like Nier 1337's more active and he's higher elo, so he's kind of gonna eat all of his votes. Nom 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 nom. And I might eat some of his votes too. Nom 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 nom. But if we lived in a just world where people who played the most and tried to improve the most would win, I'm pretty sure he'd be captain because like he's like been improving his game a lot. He's like one of the best players that's active on site. And he's kind of carrying high elo on his back along with me, Nier, and Ollie97. And you can throw in the legend Quack Queen and Morphe and Ike Falcon and all of those people as well. Oh, and Stafford too. Can't forget him. Staffy the GOAT. So, in any case, we thank Imanant for all that he's done. And maybe he can win. I'm not sure. But the good thing about running, you should always run in every single race for captain because you can build the infrastructure for future captain races. People will be like, oh, I'm in the habit of voting for Gio, so I'm going to vote for Gio again. You just really want to get that campaign infrastructure going, find out who your key supporters are, and then you can edit your campaign based on them. So I'm very happy that he's running. I'm not sure if he'll be able to do it, but maybe next time. I don't know. So Jaroslav, another person who I don't know if they can do it. The problem is you again have Nixon and Thice eating the moderator vote. Nom 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 nom. So Jaroslav is in trouble in that regard. And Jaroslav's also not that active. He plays every now and then, but like he's not like super active like me, Tiago, or Duntat. So it's like, I don't know. I will say the biggest thing that Jaroslav has going for him is that he would be the second Slovak to ever run for captain, and if he were to win, he would be the first one to ever win, which is really good because the Slovak nation might really come in through for him. They do have a lot of influence in the community, and if they throw their weight around, maybe they could make something happen. It would certainly be very inspiring to see a country that's previously been kind of, maybe not like the most. How do I put this? To see a country where, like, some of the previous captains might not have gotten a lot of support. Get a captain that gets some support. That would be very awesome for them. So, maybe. It'd be a really big deal for Slovakia. Alright, next up is Dev. Dev was a really good player, and I think he still is, but that was like 3 years ago. He was super active, and he's kind of like drafted second in every tournament, and he kind of always does well. So he's like really good. The problem with Dev though is that he kind of falls into like this trap of players who like, isn't that active anymore, and that's bad because if you're not active, then you don't know who's good. Because like there's a lot of time for people to improve and get better in 2 years, and he might not know that since he doesn't play very much. So like we have all these new good players that he doesn't know about, and that's not very good for him. It might make his draft weaker. At the same time, though, it kind of goes about saying why he deserves to be captain because he does so well in tournaments and is such high elo and so good at the game and all of that. So we'll see. Maybe he'll win. I have no idea. If he wins, it'll be because people who quit like 2 years ago decide to overwhelmingly support him, which is possible. Anyways, next up is Anjanu. She's running for captain. I haven't played with her that much in the past like year or so, maybe 3 times, so she's kind of inactive. That being said, she's very well liked by the community, so she has a chance. And she did hit 2K too, so that's also a plus for her. So she has a chance. She's very popular. I think that makes her have a good chance. So who knows, maybe she'll save the site from, a bad candidate winning or something. Because, yeah, in any case, great job running for captain. Woo. I don't really have much to say. But, you can have a gold star for your effort. Because you might win. And, you can have, who else gets a star? I'll give Imanit a circle. With, just because I'm happy he's running. And, so yeah, I've given stars and circles. This guy already has a star, 3 of them, as you can see, because China loves their stars. Okay. And next up we have Near1337, who I'm very excited that he's running. I've been, hoping he'd run for a long time. I think I've told him to run in like so many of the past few tournaments. This is a really big deal, guys. So Near1337 is kind of carrying High Elo on his back right now. He's like the most active player. He has the most XP. He's like, I also think he does. But yeah, he's very, very active in the community. He's kind of saving High Elo just by playing himself, and he's very good, and he knows how good everyone is because he's active. And he's also been really good for a long time, so he also knows like how good the old guard is as well. So when people come back, he can draft them well as well. So do I, by the way. That's also a plus for me. So I'm very happy that he's running, and I think he should get captain. I think he just deserves it. Next up is Ant. I don't know if Ant ever hit 2K. I think he did. He's also pretty good, but he like also falls into the trap that like these other players like Anjanou do, and that he kind of quit a while ago. So you can just have a star with a black outline because ants are black. And best of luck to you. Oh, this isn't even a star. Is it? I guess all stars are different. Okay. So, good job, Ant. I'm glad that you're running. He was, I drafted him in a tournament that I was captain, and he did alright. He kind of got griefed by his team. Not by my team, but like his teammates in the games that he played in. So it's not his fault that he lost, but he did very well. In any case, next up we have Theme Man. What's the theme? JK, it's the Me Man. I don't know what Me Man means. But in any case, Me Man, he's always run. He came close one time. He's kind of popular. I think he's going to win eventually because Me Man, he follows the advice that I gave to Duntat in this video, which is to always run because you always have a chance if you run. And you can build up the campaign infrastructure. So people have been like seeing Me Man run for so long. I think maybe they'll finally give him the captain vote, but the thing is he's not very active on the site or the Discord. He's kind of active in the Discord, but not really. And he's also never hit 2K, maybe not even 1900, but still he'd be a really fun captain eventually, but maybe not for All-Stars, but maybe eventually. So in any case, all eyes are on you, Me Man. Maybe not this tournament, but in the future. And without further ado, these are the captains. So who do I think is going to win? Because there's 4 captain spots. So I think Thijs is going to win for sure. So we can get a smiley face. I think Duntat is probably not going to win, and I already gave him a smiley face. So he's going to get a frowny face and negate that earlier smiley face. The smiley face is just a symbolic thing to represent that he's, I'm very happy he's running, but not that he's going to win. This is a different smiley face. So, and then Near1337, I think he's going to win. And then everyone else, I think GioIzHawt gets a frowny face. Unfortunately, There are a lot of the Slovak nation currently can't vote, which is very sad. If you wanted them to vote, I'm not going to comment on that because, you know, you start to run into similar territory that you get into here, which I would never want to run into. And, yeah. So, anyways, sorry. I don't think Ant's going to win because, well, I don't really know. Like, there's just too many people running, and these votes kind of get stolen by people. Same thing with me, man. I think it's a frowny face this time. But, everyone else, though, I'm not really sure who's going to win. So, I think any redacted player, maybe. So, for the chances of winning, we're just going to give there we go. And the reason why these faces are kind of in a neutral position is because we're not sure if they're going to win yet. I'm pretty sure that Nier and Thijs will win. I'm definitely sure on Thijs, and I'm pretty sure on Nier. Everyone else, though, it's really up in the air. Who knows who could win? You know, Nixon's very popular. He makes lots of content. He campaigns hard always. But, you know, it's been a while. Same thing with me. Very active, makes content, but it's been a while, you know, since we've been captain. I think me and Nixon, we might have been captain in the same tournament. And, you know, that whole rule change where you can't DM people to ask them to vote for you, you know, that might have hurt me, and it might have even hurt, you know, maybe him too. Maybe. So, you know, Lamicus, he didn't get 7th in his last tournament, but everything else is really good. He was a captain, and he's really popular, although he is inactive, kind of, which is very sad because he doesn't play that many games, so that could hurt his chances. Dev, you know, very good player, very well liked, as I said, but, you know, inactivity hurts. And, you know, there's only 4 spots, so if you have someone who's good and active, like these two, they might just take your votes away. Ingenue, not very active. She did hit 2K, but that was a while ago. But she's very popular, so that's why it's just for her, because we never know. It's just this phase, because we don't know if her popularity alone can carry her. But you know, maybe. I think it's fairly likely. She has a good chance. I think all the people with little spaces like this have at least a solid chance. And yeah, so this is my review of the candidates. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Vote for Gio if you like my videos, because it really helps and it encourages me to make more videos. You know, if you like my videos and you don't vote for me, I might get demotivated eventually, and maybe I won't make as many. So vote Gio for captain.